Hey guys, Z-Best here. Today I'm going to cover the Jager. There are a bunch of other letters in front of it. I'm not going to try to go through those. Anyways, it is a brand new Tier 9 premium German tank destroyer, first available in the Waffenträger boxes. And if you want to check out that video, that should also be up. Kind of go through what tanks are available and just how I succeeded with my luck, I guess. Anyways, let's go over the stats and then we'll get into the replay. So here it is. I have the equipment and the field mods as I played it. I played it on my main and not on a press account, so it was not a crazy crew, nor was it fully kitted out. I was running standard equipment on it just because all my bounty equipment is tied up currently on tanks I'm trying to 3-mark. Anyways, I'm running rammer, turbo, and optics on it. Seems to be a reasonable loadout. Got the view range over 445. I did not realize it was a constrained tank. I thought it was a fully traversable turret, and that really messed me up my first game. I put my tank in a terrible position. With turbo, can get up to 49. However, the power to weight is not fantastic at only 18. DPM is okay, but nothing super special. The gun is really good though. The aim time and the accuracy are fantastic. With my loadout, 1.44 aim time and 0.25 dispersion. The gun is so good. The standard rounds are solid, 268 standard, 420 alpha at 1200 meters per second shell velocity. Pretty good shell velocity for a premium tank, so you can definitely do standard rounds on this. I was firing all premium, which is 326 pen and 1400 meters per second shell velocity, which is actually quite good. Now, one of the things that you will notice is it's not very good on soft terrain. It will most likely get significantly better with the first field mod, but I was not running that on this loadout. As for the armor, yeah, it has none. So don't expect it to balance anything. HE rounds will demolish you. Artillery absolutely wrecked me every time I got spotted. This thing is definitely a sniper, both in capability and necessity. So let's get into the replay. I was not able to get any crazy game out of this tank. Like I said, artillery was wrecking me, and in my first battle, I put my tank in a terrible situation because I thought this thing had a fully traversable turret. That teaches me to go to Tanks GG before I play a battle. Now, most of you are probably wondering, is this tank worth getting? I would say no, it is not a great crew trainer. I did not show the crew loadout, but it does not match anything else. It doesn't even match the Tier 9 German tank destroyer that you can get through Battle Pass, the KPZ. So, I think it's the KPZ. Anyways, it's not a crew trainer. It will most likely do decent credits firing those standard rounds, but they're not super fantastic, and if you get spotted, you will get demolished. It's not the most mobile. It is not like a Scorp G that can just, or an SU-130. It's actually closer to an SU-130, come to think of it. The lower power to weight, decent camo, decent alpha and sniping, but the power to weight being low, so it's not super quick. But it's not like the Scorp G where you can just bomb it around and go super quick. If you're a collector, definitely want to pick this up. It is definitely unique. There are no other I don't think there are any other German tank destroyers that are like this, because it's not fully traversable turret. and it's decently mobile, so it's not like an RHM where it's super slow. And with its crew loadout, you're going to need a dedicated crew, but if you enjoy this tank's playstyle and the gun on this thing, might as well just keep playing it. And it will get you credits if you don't fire exclusively premium rounds. It is only 420 alpha, but I've high rolled 2 shots already. And here we can see that it's just a very comfortable gun to use. Like, it aims in quick, has good penetration. All that you really need. And that one wasn't fully aimed. I probably should have just fired. The trees were good enough cover, but oh, anyways. See, if that Foch was sitting in the bushes over there, I probably would have gotten spotted. Hence my eagerness to back off and take that shot quickly at the Kunza. A goes down. This was a quick game. Like I said, it wasn't a fantastic battle for me. And in this tank, I've been really struggling. I could not get it to do well. Had some bad teams and also played it really poorly on my first 2 battles. So unfortunately, due to some, I'd say, problems, mostly my fault, I wasn't able to get the tanks on my accounts early enough to get some good videos up and good battles in the tanks. So I'll make do with this. Say, battles do seem to end in 15-0, 15-1, 15-2, quite a bit more often than I'm used to. But there we go. Another shot of damage. At this point, this is about all the damage I'm going to get. Here we can see the sort of lackluster mobility. Also, I do apologize. I just realized that I have a couple mods on here that some people are probably not used to, and it's jumping all over the screen. It tells me gun elevation and gun depression along with gun arc, which is mainly useful for actually tank destroyers just like this. Well, this one and others, so that I can, for example, side scrape off of a building with the maximum gun arc, or make sure that I'm properly set up on a ridge line, that sort of thing. Anyways, that was the Jaeger. Hopefully this video was useful. Like I said, I don't think it's worth going for the gates just for this. The gates do seem to be completely worth it to pick up if you want premium tanks that you don't have. Alternatively, if you have everything, you collect the new ones. I did get quite a few additional premium tanks, so I got the gold compensation. They're not as lucrative as the Christmas boxes, but they are still worth it, especially once you get all of the premiums and start to get that gold. I think I got 25k gold just out of the final, it wasn't 25k, it was 20k gold out of the final 50 that I opened that I actually purchased myself. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. And please like, comment, and subscribe just to bring up the visibility of my videos. Thank you, and I'll see you guys around.